How you doing? Today we're going to work on Angie by the Rolling Stones. It starts in A minor, and we have an E, and then we have a G, which is an F shape slid up to the 5th fret. Then we go down to the F shape, then we have a C with the C sus, and back to A minor. So it's kind of like some standard chord shapes. The only one that gets you out of that first position is this G shape. It looks like an F, but it's up here one whole step. I think he starts off, this is my guitar interpretation, but I feel like just from memory that he starts with the harmonic at the 12th fret on the A. So if you've never done harmonic, you put your finger above the 12th fret. You don't press down on the fret, you just put it right above, strike it, and immediately lift your finger. Now later on when you get into the song, it's hard to run up there and get that, so you just hit an open A. And if you don't want to do it, just hit an open A anyway at the beginning. It really doesn't matter, but I just went like this. Okay, so recapping that part, we get back to an A minor chord, and then we're going to do this little descending melody. So I'm going to hit the top 2 strings, the D note by itself with my 4th finger, and then the 3rd string and the 2nd string together, all while holding the A minor chord. Now I immediately switch to E major, strum the chord and then hit the 4th string, then the 4th and the 3rd together, put the pinky down on the A note, that becomes E sus, and I do a down up, and then I release the pinky and do another up, and then I'm going to hit the 4th, and then a down on the 1st, up, up, up. I'm not going to go any further than that, we're going to start again. Slower this time. So again, this is called chord melody. So you're picking out a melody while you're holding a chord. It's a really great way to play. Now I'm going to go up here to the 3rd fret, 1st finger, 4th fret, 2nd finger, 5th fret, 3rd finger. I think I said that right. Looks like an F shape, but it's up one whole step, and that becomes G. And you're going to do it with the bar with the 1st finger on the top 2. Okay, then when I come down to the F shape, I'm going to drop the pinky down here. This becomes F sus 4. And now I'm going to go to a C with the sus of the 4th finger. Release it, release the 2nd, and the last one I'm going to do a hammer on. Now I'm going to do a descending picking line into a G over a B. Okay, I'm going to go back to this G shape, and you're going to go. This time I'll just hit the open A, because it's too hard to jump up. And then he starts singing Angie. So the introduction, and then when he was playing that, you could just sing, or have somebody sing that part right over the top of there. And I put 4 times in the score that I have here for you. So it's 2 times introduction, 2 times for the chorus part. Then it goes to the verse. So right after this, you're going to go to a G chord, and it's going to sound like this. So our figure is 1 and a 2 and a 3 E, and with a percussive sound, 1 and a 2 and a 3 E, and a 4 and a. So I'll do it again. That sounds really neat. Then D minor. Now that's D minor. 1 and a 2 and a. Then we go to A minor, but I'm going to go. And that's V3, 1 E, or I'm sorry, 3 E and a, 3 E and a 4 and, then I go to a C chord, walking into a C chord like this, to an F, and then G. So what I've done is kind of created a rhythmic figure there for you, even though sometimes there's 2 chords per measure, sometimes there's a walking line, sometimes there's only 1 chord per measure, but if you do it that way, the rhythmic figure for that verse part sounds very similar, even though you're moving through chords like this. Again, I play a lot of acoustic kind of style stuff, and it really helps to kind of get those percussive sounds and the groove in there. If you're playing with a band, you might not do that, but I'm assuming you're not. Okay, so D minor is the next chord, and we're going to go to the bridge now. In this chord, it goes to capo, meaning back to the beginning, you play everything again. But for now, for the video, we're just going to go right to the bridge, and you got D minor, A minor, same rhythmic figure. Everywhere I look, I see your eyes. That's the bridge part. Ain't a woman in the world that comes close to you. Then C, G, and you start over. Angie. And then that basically is the arrangement of the tune. I mean, there's like verse, chorus, bridge, and so forth. I just kind of, again, these are my interpretations. I just do a short mock-up on a 3-page paper of a printout with a PDF, so it fits on your music stand, and this will get you through the gig. Right now I'm going to put the metronome on 60. Actually, I'm going to leave it on 55. And we can do a rehearsal. 2, 3, play along, go. That time I'll hit just the open A. This time, right to the verse. Right to the bridge. Always watch if it says 3 times or 2 times with the repeats. I try to really get the score with the right amount of measures for each section. Then beginning. Now at the end there you can end on C if you wanted to, or you could go and just end on A minor. I think that's what I did just now, or it just really doesn't matter. I mean, if you want to listen to the real song, it's fine, but if you ever play gigs and you go out and do this kind of stuff, doing it as a cover for your friends around the campfire, I don't think anyone's going to sue you if you stopped on C or stopped on A minor. Anyway, there's Angie by the Rolling Stones. This is my guitar interpretation. It's probably not what Keith Richards did, but it would definitely get you through the gig. So, introduction, verse, and the bridge part, And don't forget to watch the down, up, and picking. And if there's an up or down that you don't feel comfortable with, just change it. You know, I mean, if sometimes I like to do things my way, a certain way. Other times people like to do alternate picking, or this where you drag the pick across 3 or 4 upstrokes at the same time, one after another. I mean, it's fine. Just use your own judgment. But I use this as a guide here, the PDF and the GP6 files for you. So enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.